Okay, A is going to be one of them, B is going to be the other. And if I ask you to find the slope between them, okay, now we know how to find the slope in a table. It's what we're going up by every time, but we don't have a table now. Okay, so to figure it out this way, this is when we do, you guys might tell me if this sounds or looks familiar to you. Y2 minus Y1 over X2 minus X1. You guys ever seen this before?
That's for slope, right?
Yep, you got it. So that's how we find the slope between 2 points, and the places where you get these numbers are from here. Notice you got 4 of these, and there's 4 numbers here. The first ones are X, the second ones are Y. So let's say this is like X1. I'm going to put the comma in black. Say this is X1 and Y1 there. That means these ones down here are going to be X2 and Y2. Okay, so basically you're just doing the second Y minus the first Y, and then you put it over the second X minus the first X. Okay, and if you really wanted to, I want to talk about this real quick. It doesn't have to be the second minus the first. You could do the first minus the second. You just have to make sure that on the bottom, you do it the same way, do it with the same pattern, the first minus the second. So it's either Y2 minus Y1. Go ahead, sorry.
I can't see what you're doing.
Oh, shoot, okay. That would be helpful. Oh, I stopped sharing the screen. Thank you.
There you go, thank you.
No, you got it, thank you. Okay, so let me go back here. So we're talking about the slope between 2 points. And these are the points that I gave you. Okay, 1, 4, and 5, 11. Okay, so we talked about the slope formula, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. Okay, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers over there. All right, so that's where all those numbers are going to come from. Just keep in mind that the first one's X, the second one's Y. And then when you get to the next point, that's where you get the X2 and the Y2. All right, so you got X1, Y1, X2, Y2. And what I was saying for the slope is that it doesn't have to be Y2 minus Y1. It can be Y1 minus Y2. Whoa. It can be Y1 minus Y2. You just have to make sure it's 1 minus 2 on the bottom with the X's also. So to find the slope, you're basically just doing the Y minus the Y on top, and then the X minus the X on bottom. You just have to do them in the same order. So if we do like 4 minus 11 on top, then we have to do 1 minus 5 on bottom. Okay, so I'm going to pick the other way. I'm going to do 11 minus 4 on top. So I did this minus this. So that means I have to do this minus this on bottom. 5 minus 1. And if I simplify the top and the bottom, I should end up with 7 over 4.